Alright, so I'm at home. Our trip is done, and round trip total between here and Alexandria, Minnesota is 283 miles. 38 miles was done purely on electric. 245 miles was done on gas. I consumed 6.3 gallons, and it rounds up to about 39 miles to the gallon. 44.9 is the total when you include the first 38 being done by pure electric drive. So we definitely used the range extending feature of the car. This is the first time I took it out on the highway on a long trip over 100 miles. Pretty impressive. Plenty of pep and power getting on the highway, especially in sport mode. Comfortable ride. Just an extremely well thought out car. I know that like a turbo diesel would get better highway gas mileage. That Nissan Altima I rented last summer got better highway gas mileage. I was like in the low 30s with that, and that was just basically a 4-cylinder Nissan Altima with a CVT transmission. So obviously there's a certain driving style that this car really thrives in, and that's the pure electric mode, going back and forth to work. But the nice thing is I have the option to go out on an extended trip without having any range anxiety, as long as I have gas in the tank. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the mileage and the car's performance. Now, you have to think about this. I have about 13,000 miles on this car, 13,700. It's almost 14,000 miles. Now, the car's lifetime MPG is about 236 miles per gallon. I've had this car for 3 months. Now, if we go to, let's say, for example, trip B, whoever had the car, basically, they've used trip A as like the regular trip odometer, and then left trip B as kind of the lifetime average. And this car has consumed about 58 gallons of fuel over 13,700 and some miles. So I think in reality, if we average it at 38 miles per gallon, 35 to 38 depending, really the engine of the car probably has about 1,500 actual road miles on it. Everything else is done by electric drive. So the car's drivetrain, as far as I'm concerned, is not totally broken in yet. So once the gasoline engine has a chance to run a little bit more, maybe that mileage will go up. Looking forward to putting some more miles on this. I do enjoy driving it. It is a very fun car to drive, and perhaps maybe sometime we'll take it out to some fun driving adventure. There's some great driving roads in Minnesota and western Wisconsin. Certainly wouldn't mind taking it out and putting it through its paces. But right now it does a great job being a commuter car, and since I'm the only one who really drives it, it's perfect size for me. So otherwise, we do have I can't really see it now, the garage light just went up, but our 2009 Honda Odyssey is a family truckster, so we definitely need that to haul family around. But otherwise, as far as a commuter car goes, if you need to take a highway trip, certainly the Chevy Volt does the job. So that's pretty much my road trip summary for today. Have a good evening, everybody.